Okay. Well, nice people. Well, Nazareth. I mean, everyone heard about it. I don't play Tekken, so it doesn't matter to me. That happened like a while ago. I know you play Tekken. But, yeah, to me, like, yeah, I saw the complaint that was going on. It's funny you mention that now. I'm like, they already had that whole controversy and allegedly fixed it. I'm questioning whether I'm going the right way or not. Music is loud. Okay. Oh, besides that, I was wondering if I went the right way. This is the thing. The bad game thing, I could relate to that for Brawl and Smash 4 to some extent. Ultimate, I wouldn't say is bad. The issue I have with Ultimate is the way people play it. I was just hanging out a local because I just want to get out the house. And the way people play, they're just fishing for a certain thing constantly, and they don't do anything else. They're not really thinking about the game as a whole. It's just, I need to land this, and that's all I'm worried about. And playing against that, for me, is extremely boring. Regardless, winning, losing, it's very boring. Characters have, obviously, people have those problems. That's why people hate fighting like low tiers in Melee, for example, because that's usually they had to do those moves because those are the only good moves they had. If you're talking about the better characters doing that, and then they're still only doing those little things, that's a player problem. Players aren't taking it where they should. It's not an enabling thing, it's just, if someone does one thing, you stop it. The problem is, the person playing the character, obviously no one is forced to do anything. The problem is, I find it boring that I'm punishing the exact same option over and over. When I play people in any game, I want some type of adaptation. Oh, they're gonna jump at me with the forward air. I'm gonna back up and punish them. Oh, they're gonna jump at me in forward air. I'm going to punish them. Oh, they're gonna jump at me it's boring. If you're playing Street Fighter, I'm sure everyone's dealt with this. You play Street Fighter, and you know in Street Fighter, no one, say if you're a newbie in Street Fighter, people would jumping all the time. And imagine all they did was, they jump at you, you anti-air. They jump at you, you anti-air. They jump at you, and they just keep doing that. That's the thing I'm talking about. It gets very boring. Even years ago, very early in my competitive career, this is probably late 2000s, and someone I went to high school with, I played in Street Fighter 4, and every single time I knocked them down, it always did a wake up option. Either with wake up DP, wake up super, so it was just knock person down, walk next to them, block the wake up, punish them, knock them down, punish their wake up, and it was just doing that over and over. That gets boring. I don't enjoy that. I also don't enjoy when I'm playing people and I feel like I'm bullying them most of the time. I get enjoyment when I do something it's one of those those spur of the moment things where you make up something on the spot. You do something creative. That's what I have fun with. That's why I like to, just interesting. That's what Smash is about. Sometimes a scramble happens, and then within the scramble, you're trying to just find out how do I make the best out of the situation. That type of thing is fun for me. But if you do the exact same thing over and over, there's nothing new. So there's no scramble, there's nothing. It's just you're doing the same thing over and over. You're not doing anything. So, and yes, Alt does that. I've never had that feeling in many other games. So I was Ultimate, I'm not the game. It's the way people play it. People don't do anything special. And it's crazy because I felt like that at the beginning of Ultimate. And it's I just went to a local, I just came back today, I didn't enter, I just went there to hang out. And then I was you know what, let me play someone. And it's exactly what I said just now. We're in 2025. The last time I entered a tournament was 2019. The game was only 3 months old. Just about. Why it has not changed how people played. The first time I went there, the person went Steve. Oh look, he's in this certain spot. And I said this many years ago when he came out. I was everyone would play Steve, always use minecart in this particular spot. Oh look, he's in that spot. Let me go over there ready to smack him. And it worked every single time. The person did it 3 times in a row. I smacked him. I'm gonna do cart. I'm gonna smack him, do cart. I'm gonna smack him, do cart. Why you keep doing it? I'm hitting you over and over. They just don't care. That's what bores me. That's why I lose to myself boredom playing people. That's why I don't like playing certain things. I don't like playing certain players because I get bored of that. It's and I told him in his face, why you keep doing it? I pushed you 3 times in a row and you did it 3 times in a row? And you did it a 4th time? Why you keep doing it? So I was I don't get enjoyment out of that. I have to mess with this again? I mean, it looks like there's only one solution here. Yeah, that's... It's like Smash players, says they really don't play anything else. You don't really see any type of creativity there, where there's a lot to discover. Don't. So it's like that kills the motivation to play. This part of me is like, oh, I could just play those locals. And keep in mind, it's a free. Get this, it's a free tournament, and I don't care to enter. I was like, maybe I consider it, but then playing these people, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have fun here. No, I don't follow the game. I still coach people. But, in fact, when I was there, I was teaching someone some stuff. Apparently, because I haven't been there a couple weeks, he said, oh, you got much more better improvement. I'm like, all right, and I didn't even teach him everything. So, he'll probably come to me at some point. So, well, look, there's another student I got. Like, and that's the thing is, doesn't matter. It's not just Ultimate. It's like if any game is like that, I don't want to play it. Marvel 3, I got bored finding the same characters over and over. But like, at least when you land a hit in that game, you're like, well, that character's dead. You can't do it again. like the minecart thing is like me hitting him over and over. Like, yeah, imagine I hit the minecart and I just smack him. I don't know. I don't watch the game. Every time I watch the game, I feel physical pain. I don't watch. The only time I watch is if a student wants me to do like a match review. Saying I should be here, but what the hell? Oh, okay. There are reasons. Yeah, I don't know if there's a reason to mess with this. Well, yeah, that is what happens. I have people pay me for that. It's so fun. Like, you hop in the train. Oh, I didn't know I had free control of a train like this. Hey, look around. Play this game. So, I don't know if I've had this talk on my stream. I feel like I have. Turn-based RPGs has to be engaging for me to play them. I don't like press button, watch thing happen. So, when I saw like gameplay things of Expedition like years ago, like, yeah, it was like a year or so ago, I don't know. I was like, oh, does this actually have timed hits? Well, that's interesting. I'll check it out when it comes out. I played it and I'm like, yeah, they did exactly the stuff I like. This game that I'm playing right now, this has timed hits. Open up. And the thing is, I still don't know why. There isn't many turn-based RPGs that have timed hits. It's been 30 years. Metaphor does not have timed hits. I already know that. no. They have that thing where you can do real-time combat, but from what I've seen, this is a good idea. It's bad when I looked up how the real-time combat works in Metaphor, and no review talks about it. That should tell you something. The fact that no one talks about it means it ain't good enough to talk about. Trust me, I looked at it when they said you could choose one or the other, but I was like, no, it's mostly a turn-based game. I don't enjoy that. I don't want to just press button and watch thing happen. I need more, I need more engagement. So, like, Mario RPG was the first game to have it. I don't think there was a single game before that. Apparently, Legend of Dragoon had it. I didn't play that one. That was a PS1 game. The Mario Luigi. Oh wait, sorry. Even before Lagoon, it was Paper Mario. That timed hits. The Mario Luigi RPG series, like Superstar, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, that series, all had timed hits. Which the people who made Mario RPG went off to make a separate company, which made those series of games. Oh. Oh. So, and it's crazy, it's those games, there's Paper Mario, there's Bug Fables, which copies Paper Mario. It was pretty much trying to be a Paper Mario game for, since they never made a Paper Mario people liked, apparently. And then this game came out, which is, based off of, inspired by Super Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger, from, two games I like. So, that's why I'm playing this. Is an Expedition 33. It's very rare. I just went over 30 years of RPGs, and I could name them all in my hands. I don't know why it's such a rare thing. I don't want to play an RPG while I'm able to eat my food while I'm playing. Or, I'm sure everyone's seen Pokemon, especially now, you do a turn and it takes 2 minutes for a turn to be over. So, that's what I mean, it's I need more engagement, you can play this. So, and it's funny because, people play Expedition 33, I think the people that always talk about it, they didn't play a single game that had timed hits before. That's probably why it feels new to them. I'm like, you realize this isn't new. It's rare. It's not new. So, the parry system in that, the dodge and the parry system, it's in some other games. It's in some of those games that I mentioned earlier. This game right here. So, let's see. Now, this game, I could choose who to attack with. It's kind of it's turns, but not a speed system. It's not a turn order, per se. But if you look on the enemy, you see a little clock on them. That means they're all going to attack next turn after I move. I just got to choose who to do this with. Let me see. I missed the timing. I forgot what the timing is of that. Oh, whoa. Okay, that was mad fast. That's a quick triple tap. Jesus Christ. See what I mean? So, if you see on the bottom right, it tells you if I timed it right. Yeah, I never fought these enemies before. So I was like, oh, well, that's new. So, yeah. If you like the combat Expedition 33, the parrying and the timing and all of that stuff, that's what this game has. Obviously, because that game's in 3D, it looks flashy and all that stuff. Yeah, the graphics, of course, is what pulls people in. That's the case for any game, which is, unfortunately, it's how it is. Because everyone here knows a game could look really good, but it could be a shiny piece of, you know, it's a shiny turd. Some games are like that. It looks pretty, but it just plays like ass. That's just something that can happen. So me, I'm a gameplay, you know, first person, because you know you're playing a game. I'm not playing it. I'm not paying for a game that plays itself, or I want to watch cutscenes. I could just do that on YouTube. So it's just that Expedition 33. Like I beat it recently. I played through it. I did everything. I don't think I left anything. Yeah, I think I did everything. The secret boss, all that stuff. And the game, it, like playing through it, like yeah, I don't feel like it did anything wrong per se. Oh, whoops, why is my thing? Okay, here we go. Like, but that's like the timing thing. So like Mario RPG again is the first game that did it. You don't have the thing in that sense. Obviously, it's the first time it does it. So there's different types of timings, but it's not super advanced. So like when you block stuff, it's usually you just press the button once and time it. You just saw what I just tried to block. I have to triple tap mad fast. So yeah, it's like you just have to know how timing. You just gotta know how the timing for all your attacks work. Like this game doesn't just tell you either. See, that's the thing Expedition 33 does. It does tell you how to time your attacks. This game, you have to figure it out. It'll tell you if you did it right, but it's not gonna tell you how to do it. And then I have this situation. So look at this move right here. This isn't a timing-based thing. This is the first time they did something in this game. Look at this. I have to catch these. I have to just react to where the damn thing is, and then... Yep, I'm not gonna catch that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach that time. Like, that's new. I was like, what? So... And I should probably do this because I need the heal. So, like this move. I got a limbo. These things have a lot of health. So, this is also something I can't say unique to this game, but it's something it has. I think the only game I could think of that has something like this is Octopath. So you see how the two rabbits, I guess they're rabbits, they're trying to spark up their match. See the little, I guess, squares? So they're casting. If you can figure out what type of elements or whatever that those are, it'll cancel the attack out. You'd have to figure out what they are, though. This is gonna be rough. Alright. So let me see. Damn. I don't think that's what Naz is saying about Persona. I think it's the other thing. People's gonna buy Persona versus Persona. How am I gonna break all of these things? This doesn't seem like I can. Single target. That's bonk and fire. Damn, how am I gonna crack? I don't know if I can crack all these. This gonna be rough. Damn, how's that gonna work? That could be magic, that could be laser. Let me do this again. Okay, it's not magic. Oh, there's a switch here. I didn't. Wait, no, that was a switch I did. Huh. Interesting. Wait. People do that all the time. Street Fighter has always been like that. Street Fighter 2 was out, or Super Turbo, I guess. Third Strike came out. They played it. Oh, this isn't Super Turbo, and they go, and either people go to Street Fighter 3 or they go back to Super Turbo, and then, you know, Third Strike, whatever. Then Street Fighter 4 comes out. Then people are like, this isn't Third Strike. I'm going back to Third Strike. And then this happens every single time a new game comes out. So you shouldn't be surprised. So I don't know. It's like people play about 6, and I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't see what's so necessarily bad. I know what was wrong with 4 for the most part. I know what was wrong with 5, but 6? I don't know. Wait a minute. That goes there. Okay. Where does the end go? Where am I actually going? I'm not even sure. Yeah, Blanca's toy was weird. The only thing that was a very strange decision. So Kimberly has the paint cans. She starts off with 2. After each round, she doesn't get them back. But Blanca gets 5 toys around? I think they was afraid to make Kimberly too good or something? That's what I really feel like they did. But I was like, a little weird to me. No, this is goes here. Okay, so it's that. That's what I have to do. Question is, that? Is it? That's the thing. Jamie with 4 stacks is like a different character. He's like a Frank West situation, or like look at Frank West at level 1 versus like him at level 4 or 5. Like, kind of has a different character. It's a very similar thing. Oh, okay. So yeah, I wouldn't compare it to Hakan with having no oil. Hakan is like he has oil on Orloff. That's it. Jamie's more like Frank West. Like each level of drink is like a different move set. He's unlocking moves. That's how Frank West is. He unlocks moves. Okay, so I got that. What is this then? Wait, no, wait. Is this the one I just did? Yeah. What's this one? Yeah, I was like, it's just some games people aren't playing for some reason. Like, I don't know if anyone here played Under Night in Birth. That's still a solid game. People saying is like it feels like the game that people liked back then. Wait, where is this going? Whoa. Okay, this is a interesting puzzle. This will be interesting. Okay, so this has to touch that. Ah, this is gonna be interesting. Got a fucking 3D puzzle here and shit. There we go. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's like Uni 2. You like Eunice, play Uni 2. It was like one of the first fighting games I played where they reward people who like you blocking successfully or just doing the right thing. Like, oh, you blocked right, they reward you for it. Most fighting games don't do that. They just like, oh, you're blocking? Well, block some more. That's usually what a lot of them work. Which, depending on the game, that didn't bother me. But I know it's something that is what the people ask for. I mean, it's true. You play Marvel, you never want to block. Oh, you blocked the mix-up? Alright, you happen to live. But wait, here's more. So... They play Uni 2, a new character just came out. I think they had a big balance patch too. I think they just gave a whole bunch of people new mechanics and well, not mechanics, but no. And it's cheap. It's like on Steam. I see it for like $30. The reason why no one talked about Uni 2 because it came out the same week Tekken 8 came out. Before I go down here. Actually, no. I'll go down here. I mean, I played DBFZ with someone recently, but they were learning the game. MPK1 I don't care about. I don't care about other games. I'd never liked how they feel. And MK1 just ended. They're not even supporting it anymore. MK1 didn't do as well as they'd hoped. Warner Brothers is not doing great right now. They are just not. In anything. Like, they're not doing well in movies, they're not doing well in games, they are in a rut. Alright, what the hell's happening here? Sliding puzzles? Oh boy! Okay, I gotta figure out how they want me to organize this. Wait, is this on the inside piece or an outside piece? I'm not sure what the Nemesis system is. You're gonna have to tell me what that is. Oh, I see how that's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to enlighten me on that one. The hell, I don't know what the hell the Nemesis system is. Okay. I forgot how to solve these things. It's a while I did these. I'm so close. Damn it. I gotta rearrange this one. These are good. Okay, so... Got it. Oh. That didn't... I heard a Shadow Mordor. I didn't play it. Yeah, adapt to your build. Interesting. Yeah, I don't... Now that you say it, that does sound familiar. So you're saying, like, the game adapts to you? Like you beat them, and then if you do... It's not a roguelike. It's weird, because, like, you would think a roguelike would do that. Yeah, you would think a roguelike would do that. It sounds like something that would be in one. Sorry guys, I have to fish. I gotta fish. At least the fishing is not annoying in this game. I don't want that fish though. No, they're not fish. This DLC is silly. There's damn carnival bags. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I didn't really play KOF too much. I did play the new Fatal Fury. I don't really have complaints about that. Like, I have it. But, yeah. But, as I explained before, is like, motivation to just... The fighting games are kind of not there. So, just have to have motivation to play it and people that won't annoy the hell out of me. But because I played the beta the 2 times it came out, and then I got the game. I kind of looked in training mode, a few things, but yeah, I didn't play it. No, the game, the way it's built, I didn't complain. Like, I didn't really have any complaints when I was playing it. But it's like, I don't actively have like a training partner for like fighting games nowadays. Cause like I was playing Marvel Infinite a few months ago, cause they were doing a like a kind of an exhibition thing. So, like Marvel Infinite, I will always keep playing. But I got another fishing spot like right there. I didn't aim for that. Wait, you mean Perfect Legend? I don't think I played a Marvel Infinite. I played Perfect Legend in Dragon Ball FighterZ. What's the deal with this fish? It's shining, but it's not grabbing? I need lure or something? A little weird. But is it to just hop in the water? Yeah, I don't think I've ever fought him there. Oh, well, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, we were doing a thing like, you know how, what is it, like Sage Jam Slam, where you have like the weaker players, the medium players, and then like the top players. That's what we're doing with Marvel Infinite. But it ended up stopping because scheduling and stuff, and people don't have time. So. I did my business, I guess. Yeah, Infinite's a fun game. I liked what they, did. I agree with... And it's crazy because it is the only fighting game that does this. Have you heard of a fighting game where... So you know in most games, hit stun is like hit stun deterioration. It's usually like built on a timer. It's usually built on a timer or certain moves like will make the combo have less stun overall or something like that. Marvel Infinite has it where the amount of hit stun you have is how much damage you do. I don't think I've seen or played a fighting game that had that.
Wait, what?
Oh, hello. This came out of nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm streaming currently, so if you're having a discussion. I hope this doesn't make my game go... Oh, yes it does. Okay. I definitely jump scared everyone. Like the fuck?
Oh, you're live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine.
My bad.
No, it's not your fault. Or not really an issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy Monster Hunter because I just got approved for a credit card today, so yeah.
Okay.
Lol.
Well, if you want to join the discussion, I guess. Which chat is talking? There's no one in the YouTube chat just yet. Yeah, we're talking about teams, some fighting games. They are in a weird spot for people. I was saying like certain games like Under Night is the thing that people ask for. It's just no one's playing it. It got overshadowed by Tekken 8 because it came out the same week.
Yeah, when I was doing when I was into like entrepreneurship, they said one thing about releasing any type of product is all about timing.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I already talked about this with what was it? When Dissidia came out. Or did I not tell you about that?
I don't think you told me about it, but I can tell you know what I'm talking about. Go on.
So I was stating that there's certain games that you like in Japan especially. There's certain games where you do not release them on the same weekend or your game will not sell. So I was saying that in Japan, the big names is Monster Hunter, Dragon Quest, and at some point it was Yokai Watch. If you release a game that same weekend, you pretty much, if you know they're releasing a game that weekend, delay your game a week. Do not release the same week.
Unless it's like a big IP, like Mario or Zelda, right?
No, you still do a different week. You don't understand.
Jeez.
You do not understand. So, okay, so maybe you don't know where this. Do you realize Japan only release games on Fridays?
No, I didn't.
You know why?
How come?
Because when they used to release games in the middle of the week, people stopped working. And in a work-centric society like Japan, you're stopping half the country because they all want to play a game in the middle of the week. So and everything. Why do you think the Switch 2 is coming out the day it is?
That's true. Oh, like Juneteenth around that time.
No, it's June 6th, isn't it? It's for us. For us, it's Thursday. For them, it's Friday. Everything comes out.
That's what,
So that is the
that's
reason
all.
why. So what I was getting into. So the Cydia, they had the newest one that came out, like the arcade version, came out on So the Cydia arcade version came out, and they released it on PS4. Now, Monster Hunter World was coming out. What was it, January 18th or something like that, or something around that time. And now Dragon Ball FighterZ over here came out the same weekend, but in Japan it came out 2 weeks later. For the obvious reason. Now, you know what else came out that weekend in Japan? The Cydia. That game didn't sell well. Guess what? The game is free to play now. Just to show how bad it was.
Oh my gosh.
Go look at the Steam. The Cydia is a free-to-play game now. That game came out full price originally.
Damn.
So, you do not release a game of that magnitude, because Monster Hunter wasn't big over here. That's why it didn't matter. In Japan, it was always a big series. Always. It's been niche over here into World. Over there, it sells consoles. Monster Hunter 3U, which I think came out on 3DS and it also came out on Wii U at the same time, it sold, I think, 500,000 3DSs that weekend. Alone.
Wow, it really is free.
That's why Monster Hunter is a big thing. That's why it has so many collaborations, because having your thing in Monster Hunter gets you recognized. That's why you've got...
It's like Smash Brothers, right?
Smash Brothers is a very similar thing. And I guess Fortnite now. So that's why, like, had Monster Hunter, the older games, had all those collabs and stuff. Yeah, I played Akuma in Monhun yesterday. And he has his own moveset. Which is... But, again, that's the same company, so that doesn't really count for that. But,
Gotcha. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
But the doggy is not staying with us anymore. Every single day, he wakes us up.
Yeah, Akuma has his own moveset. I mean, there's games that sold more than Smash, but Smash, the what's special about it is, it's not like a cheap collab like how Fortnite is, where it's just skins and some silly dances, and then, but you're still building stuff and shooting things with a gun. It's not a personalized thing. Smash is a personalized thing.
All right, I'm back. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense.
But
What you said, Ninja Link, selling at a certain time is definitely the key.
yeah, and the thing, and what made it worse is, remember, that's 2 fighting games the same week. So that kind of made it worse. Because remember, Under Night was just a sequel to the other one. Tekken 8 is like, keep in mind, Tekken 8, we haven't had a sequel for Tekken in like 10 years. Over 10 years. Because Tekken 7 came out, that game is old as hell. That's like the longest a fighting game has ran, like, more than anything else. Remember, that was an arcade game in like, what, 2013? 2012? I'm sure Nazareth will correct me. I think it came out in arcade like 2012, 2013. It came out on PS4 like 2014. Tekken 8, remember, Tekken 8 just came out last year. That's why, like, they was... Because Tekken 7 was the most sold Tekken game. But it's like... Yeah, they were stretching it out. Wait,
Like stretching it like GTA 6 type of stretch.
bro, there's a difference. They're making money off of that silly online thing. But,
yeah, like you said, people will get GTA 5 and not play GTA 5.
They're stretching like Mario Kart 8 stretching it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Because keep this in mind, Mario Kart 8 is the most sold game on Switch, and it's a port of a Wii U game. It's like 20 or 30 million copies higher than the second highest sold game on the Switch. And it's a port.
What's number 2? Breath of the Wild or Smash Ultimate?
I think it's Smash Ultimate now. I just looked at the numbers too recently. Where am I going? So yeah, you do not release a game that weekend and just all other stuff. So it's like, that's just an unfortunate coincidence that like Tekken 8, which people have been waiting for, versus Under Night 2, which is like, you know, because Melty Bread is a very small company. Like, how many people even in that company? Like 20, 30 people? It's small. So, did they just want me to go here? Why? Am I missing something? Oh, okay. Go there, just do shit at me. It's Animal Crossing. Yeah, sorry. I was like, I was thinking like, that just smashed me a second. I'm like, I knew that didn't sound right. Yeah.
And Breath of the Wild is
no,
after Smash, right?
Breath of the Wild was number 2 at one point, but that changed.
Tears of the Kingdom out, I think.
No, I know that's lower because Breath of the Wild's been out longer. It's not Pokemon, is it? No. Gotta check the list. Yeah, Animal Crossing is second because of COVID. That's probably because COVID happened right then when they're about to release it. That was the best coincidence Nintendo had, and that's why they made so much money off of it.
Yeah, even my coworker, she came into work and she was playing it, and you're right, because even my freaking keep in mind, I work for a bank, and my manager, literally, she said, "All right, guys, I'm going on a 3-day vacation. I will see you guys next week." 3-day vacation, but it's like, oh no, 4-day vacation, because you know, like, no, not 3-day, because President's Day, but it was a leap year last year, right? Yeah, it was like, she took like 4 freaking days off, and I was like, why do you take 4 days off? Because Rebirth came out.
I had vacation too, and I played that.
She came back, when she came back to work, she's like, "It's the greatest game of all time." I was like, wait, what? She's like, "This is the greatest game of all time." She's not even like a super, like.
What? I told you to
the thing
play
is,
it.
you said in Japan that would happen to everyone. Like everyone would be calling out.
Rebirth. It sold well. The problem was it didn't sell as much as it should have because it was on PS5. When it came to Steam, it got a bunch of sales. It was like the top played game for like 2 weeks on Steam. And remake on top of that, which is because they had a bundle where it was on sale. So, yeah, that's why it's a funny thing. Yes, I definitely had a vacation. I was like when I put in like a vacation, it's like, oh, what week do you want? And I was thinking about, I was like, wait a minute, Rebirth about to come out. I put the 2 weeks right after that game came out. And I was like, and I definitely spent like 10 days playing that shit. I 100%ed it, and I'm like, all right, I'm good.
It was a good time, wasn't it?
It was a good time. So, there we go. The timing of the attacks are so weird to do now. Really? That didn't kill you? You have 1 HP? Come on, man.
I'm looking up something right now.
Oh. Shot. Yeah. It's funny that the Animal Crossing COVID thing, because that happened, Nintendo, I think, became the biggest company in Japan from that alone. Oh, this skill. Trapeze, whatever the hell that is. Right. Yeah, so like, people, yeah. And what Rocket's saying is right, yeah. So, because COVID hit, people's like, they can't socialize anymore, they're stuck inside. So, that was the perfect game. But a bunch of people played that just so they could socialize with people. So it worked out in their favor. And yeah, that made them like the biggest company in Japan. I don't know if it's still that. I don't know if that's still the case, but I know it was that case then. So no. So yeah, I think every one out of, at some point it was every 1 out of 3 Switches had Animal Crossing. And that was years ago when that was the stat. Now I don't know. So yeah. And the reason why, and now, because that thing with Animal Crossing happened, if you think about it, the reason why the Switch 2 has that silly camera and they're doing all this stuff on it, they're trying to prepare in case another outbreak happens. Now it all makes sense. They're preparing just in case this happens again. So why are they telling me to go here? What am I missing? I beat the boss. I went back to save. Did I just have to... I must have not grabbed something. So where is this other thing? No. Is it missing? There's something on my overlay that's supposed to be there and it's not, and I'm wondering why. With this? Let me do this.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted the whole time.
Yeah, sure.
Yep. I was saying I had something to look forward to watching with my mom this weekend. They did like a recent film thing, like a series. And I'll say, about time they picked an actor who at least somewhat accurately
What am I missing here? I'm very confused.
but
I beat the
pretty
boss. Which, funny enough, because you missed it, this boss had a move called Ganon Ball, and it actually was doing the tennis thing that you do with Ganon. I was like, what the hell?
that's so funny that Nazareth literally mentioned something akin to what I was gonna say. Black Ariel isn't enough for you. I thought that was Isaac from Golden Sun at first, but then I realized what game you were playing.
At the beginning of this DLC, I'll explain this. They made evil versions of the characters you play as. So the person, after I fought this boss, is pretty much a clone of the character in my party, and he's very egotistical and vain. So that's why there's just a bunch of statues and pictures of himself. In fact, when you fight him, he powers up by staring in the mirror. So yeah. Is that what I need to do?
How much DLC content is there in this?
I don't know. I just started it. I just fought this like one. I fought a train, and I fought this boss. I noticed the other clone of the girl, which I'm curious how she acts. And
so they basically, okay.
I was like, I don't know.
So their DLC isn't just like an hour's worth of play. It's actually pretty lengthy.
Someone said like 8 hours, maybe. Where do I need to go? Like because I walked outside and then I saw a cutscene, so I was like, I must be going the right way. Oh,
What happened to the ninja girl? The ninja robot? Well, I can't spoil.
I am in.
Wait, they're watching DLC. They don't care. Who cares if I spoil?
No, that's the thing. The DLC doesn't really talk about those characters at all.
Okay.
So you can actually play this and not really be spoiled. If you don't see the absolute beginning of the thing, pretty much there's a clock or something, and you have a device to shrink yourself to go inside the clock. That's what this whole area is. That's why, like, you see me here and I do this, I shrink and I go into it. I get smaller and smaller going into these things. What did I activate this?
This game reminds me of that pipe leak game where you gotta like let the pipe.
Yeah, it's Pipe Dream. I saw this and I was like, is this Pipe Dream?
Oh, you play Pipe Dream? Okay.
I'm old. Of course I did. Pipe Dream's my favorite. Remember, I played it on Windows 3.1. I'm sure no one here knows what the hell that is. Exactly. Mad quiet.
Yeah.
Exactly. Quiet. See, like there's a light bulb here? Like, there's no...
I mean, I played on 94 or 95, I think it was.
3.1 was before 94. Sorry, 95.
Yeah, that's the one I played on. I played on 95.
Yeah, 95 is the big one.
I mean, I probably did see a 3.1 before.
It looks. It doesn't. 3.1 doesn't look like how Windows 95 looks.
Yeah.
The windows are. The windows are completely different. There's no start menu.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I didn't play with that. And then
yeah, so that's like I played a lot of PC stuff when I was young. I got that like in 1994. Okay, gotcha. So I don't know what's going on here. All right, yep, someone banned that bot. Banned bot. Rockin' slacking. Oh, Rockin', you had a question, which Rockin' probably. If you're still there, Rockin', I'm sure you can ask your question again. I think he asked certain Dragon Ball characters who flies with their hand in front of them.
Dragon Ball character who flies with their hand in front of them.
Like, is it just one hand, two hands? Because under the Goku Black flies with one hand, but he shoots as he's, you know.
I mean, the only time I remember someone flying with two hands in front of him is like Gohan as a Great Saiyan man.
He also does that as a kid too. But that's like the Superman when they have both fists in front of them flying forward.
I mean, Majin Buu.
Majin Buu's just a nut, so he does what he wants. That's also you got to be if you're story at Rocket, you gotta be specific.
Yeah, because I know Majin Buu definitely does that when he's flying with Babidi. He uses both hands in front of his fist. And that's just going solely off memory.
Where the hell? See how it's telling me I'm supposed to be in there? Like I'm here. But I did it. What am I?
Yeah. It's Majin Buu who does it. I know Gotenks does it when he flies around the Earth.
Yeah, he thinks he's a superhero.
Yeah.
Kicks his kid. Um. My chest hurts. I don't understand where the hell they're trying to go. So, like, yeah, because they.
I mean, it depends. I mean, typically, I mean, there's a lot of characters who do it. Like Majin Buu does it. Who else? I mean, Gotenks. I mean, Trunks is the one who usually flies with his hands out. Like, at least he does.
He does sometimes, and
occasionally.
sometimes he doesn't. That's why it's like.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Jiren does in comic books. I remember somebody did a video, Ninja Link. They said if Dragon Ball if Dragon Ball's was lore accurate or power scalingly accurate, and they did it so that they said, oh, they applied it to a game in a mod. They said if Super Saiyans were actually their multipliers, and then like they were playing the game normally, and then they went Super Saiyan, and they did 50 times the damage, and the character just one shot. It's like, wait, what frame does their move come out? Frame 1. I'm like, why? 'Cause that's the fastest I can make it. The move was like frame 15. Yeah, well, now it's frame 1. It's 50 times faster.
Oh, I was supposed to just go back to the town. Okay. What the hell happened here? Someone
That's
is
why
shook in the corner.
And then they did the Super Saiyan 4 multiplier. I think there was supposed to be 4,000. It's more than that, but there was like rounding it off to 4,000 times base, and the game crashed. He punches him, and it just, you know, like that long pause it does. That,
The NES broke.
yeah, it's like, yep. And there's a reason why in the games it only increases by just a margin.
Potatoes. Echo. What?
I was talking to my coworker at work, Ninja Link. He said, the more he says the more he's like realizing it, the more he thinks, he said the more he thinks Dragon Ball GT is a masterpiece. I was like, masterpiece? He's like, well, not necessarily masterpiece, but he said he thinks they had more going for, like, more potential with what they were trying to do with the story.
Is this a clone? It's a masterpiece of shit.
I get what you're saying though. Like the concept of what they were doing with the Super Saiyan 4 was really well endowed.
No, that came later.
Yeah.
No, at the beginning they were just trying to be another like regular Dragon Ball, but it didn't work. That's what they were trying to do. And okay, what's happening? That's a face I've never seen before. Well, damn. He's upset. Damn.
Dang, she ever been that mad before?
No. She just got mad from meeting herself, or a clone of herself. She was pissed. I'm like, damn. Do I need to heal? Like pirates who play music. You like bardcore? Alright, Naz. Thanks for hanging out. I know it's late, but I was like, I might as well. So her clone is very feral. Interesting. Gotta find more of those. Yeah, this place did not look this gloomy. That's what she put scratch marks everywhere. Not fun. Wait a minute. Mini game I think I could do now because I got something new. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to get in Parsec. Crap.
Nah, you reminded me.
Yeah, I did that one right. Oh, I never did this before. Okay, let's see. Oh damn, you barely have time. Oh, you could jump. Okay. Damn. Okay. I gotta figure that out. There has to be like a certain path to go. Yeah, so the ones you use these things to move around. You really gotta go your way to get down. Definitely a certain route they wouldn't be. Definitely not getting it now. Like balls, fire. don't know. Yeah, I can't figure out a route. Oh, I forgot about those up there. Oh, that's what that does. Oh. The red star makes it where you absorb them from further away. Oh. Oh. Damn. You get like, what is that, 15 seconds? The hell? There has to be a way. And if anyone has a clue, feel free to chime in.
Hey.
I'm so close. Pain. Pain! I had it. Ah! Damn, see, he's slowing down. Got it. What the hell is that? I'm bouncing. Oh. Oh, it makes that move stronger specific. Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, that's done. What the hell is that? Refillable popcorn bucket? If you couldn't tell, it's carnival themed. Refillable popcorn bucket. It makes where all snacks are cheaper. Wolf Rock. Yeah, this train that I'm on right now, I had to fight it. Obviously, a Final Fantasy 6 reference. Here? What's is here? Is this Were Rock? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, cutscene. They have an animated cutscene. She mad. All right. Already have them. Yeah, I already had these. I'll put this. This reminds me of a certain song in Chrono Trigger, but someone here didn't play that yet. Want to make some popcorn? Caramel corn. Even quitters finish this. These descriptions. Is that actually how you make caramel corn? Atari.
What was that? I'm sorry, I was watching the video.
Rude. Caramel corn. Is that actually how you make caramel corn? Is it corn? Is that, what is that, butter? That has to be butter. Looks like corn, butter, and sugar cube.
I'm getting the ad. Hold on.
I'm sharing a screen, and you high?
Oh yeah, you
I'm
are.
like, I've shared it specifically for you, and you're like, oh, we know it on Twitch. Like, what? Guys, I was like,
I know. It's like playing Smash to OBS when you got the other monitor. It's like, are you playing on the OBS screen?
I mean, I could. I have no lag, so I could play to the OBS screen.
No, see, I can't do that. But to answer your question, it looks like it.
Like, is that actually how you make it?
Yes, that's actually how you make it. Hilariously.
Want some popcorn?
Yeah, that's actually how you make it. Hilarious.
Ice cream. And I don't know what the hell. That's just cotton candy? Yeah, it is. Okay. That cures KO. How fine. You're supposed to be getting a parsec account. I was saying there was an animated cutscene that happened, but you was entranced in something. There's not that many animated cutscenes in this game. It was introducing her clone who's upset. And feral. Was there something I missed? But yeah, you missed the conversation. We were talking about Expedition 33, where They said they feel empty after beating it because there's nothing else to play. Really, they could play this. Yeah, someone before, like, yeah, so for some reason, why is there not a lot of turn-based RPGs that have timed hits? Oh, they want me to jump in here. Well, okay. Hit dock. Yeah, there shouldn't be a handful. There has to be more, unless they really just don't exist. Light, I can see you. Anything there. Oh. Well. Oh. I see. Puzzles. What's for dinner? So do this. Find one here. There we go. Use that up. Think of this one. Yeah, if you set a parsec, you could join me right now. When's the last time you played a turn co-op RPG?
Tales of Clone, and that was like 20 years ago.
Interesting music. Did they purposely make it sound like Lion King? They definitely did. Well, listen to it. It sounds like Lion King from Nintendo. I didn't want to actually do that. Try. Whoa! You do that kind of fast. Wait a minute. That won't work. Yeah, so that's also what I was talking about since you mentioned Tails. Yeah, I don't want to play RPGs where it's just press a button, watch thing happen. I need more engagement.
Yeah.
So that's why I played this. This thing has the stuff that people liked Expedition 33 for. Well, I would say mostly. What was that? Oh. Okay. That could be anything. Ooh. Oh yeah, I even checked this. What is this? Repeated bonk and magic damage. Oh, let's see what it looks like. Oh. That's gonna be hard to see. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Not what I was expecting at all. Try this. Oh, it's not enough. Got a milkshake. Is that it over here? It has to be more than the milkshake. Okay. Then I got a recipe for the milkshake. How funny. Time to bring the boys to the yard. Atari's no fun.
I'm still here. I'm just doing stuff.
Okay. He doesn't want to bring the milkshake to the yard.
I don't know why the wolves are bringing it. Like, god dang. No, I'm playing.
Wait, does this have multiple enemies? Oh, okay. What are those? Oh. Okay. Ah, messed that one up. Maybe fire or bonk? Yep, it's bonk. Okay. All right. That was rude.
What?
The attack this thing just did. Clawed me, but he's like stuck his claw in my body and then like went upwards. So it was 2 hits. I had to time both hits. I was like, oh, I wasn't ready for 2 hits. This one I can kill now. Okay. The howl was so unnecessary. That's hilarious.
Have you played Yumi Neko When They Cry, Ninja Link?
It's a visual novel. That's not playing anything.
Gotcha.
Pen and it binged it. So next her.
Yeah. Murder mystery novel.
Wait. Umineko, you said, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like Featherina, Custis Aurora, Beatrice, the Golden Witch, Bernkenstyle.
No, because you said when they cry.
Yes.
That's Higurashi. It's also like you said two different things. It's Higurashi when they cry. It's Higurashi when they cry, and then it's Umineko, which has a bunch of its own little things. I don't think there's Umineko when they cry. I think you confused two. I think you mixed two different titles. That's all I was like.
No, there's Umineko when they cry.
Why is there a when they cry for what? Okay.
It's about Beatrice and Battler.
No, this is what I'm saying. You heard of Higurashi, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah. The subtitle for that is also when they cry.
I think it was based on that because
I don't know if it is. It's just the fact that both of them is like, wait a minute, why?
No, because if you look up Umineko when they cry, right? They literally base it on the same title. So you know how like they have the Red Sea? It's literally based on Higurashi. So I guess it makes sense.
Okay. All right then. I think you had to ask her. I think
I think Ryokishi 7, the guy who made Umineko, just did that on purpose.
Oh. Okay. I'm like, cause Pin pointed me in the right direction for because there's some songs from Umineko that I have the soundtrack for, and if you look at very old Brawl videos, I have some songs from Umineko in one of some of those videos. I have like I have a song on FD in particular, and some other things. Like I don't know if I have it aside too. Like you look up a song, it's called Solitary Deep Fish. There's the Solitary Deep Fish. There's ACL, which I know sounds like a body part, but it's ACI-L. Final Answer is another one. So those are the ones I just, in my head. But like you'll find the soundtrack on YouTube. But I downloaded that like I had the MP3s many years ago. I was like, this was during Brawl time, so before PM. So that's probably for Brawl Plus. But that was like 2010, 2011. Maybe. But yeah, like I have music from that series, but like playing it, no. The only visual novel I've played through is Phoenix Wright.
Dang. Okay.
Which it technically is. This Danganronpa is also the same thing. I didn't play through that. I watched that. But like for those type of things, it's kind of the same experience. Like playing it and watching a video, it's very similar experience. It's not like you're really inputting. You're clicking a mouse or a button on the keyboard. But no, I didn't watch through it. I don't know what the story's about. Pen is into it. He was binging it. So, what am I doing? Okay, I have to use. Oh wait, no, I can do this. Okay. No, that I can't do. That's awkward. I'll time it too early. God damn it. I somehow blocked that. Okay. Ugh. I'm missing all my timings, Don't be upset, but you get what I mean. That's a thing where I could just watch that. But again, I don't know what it's about at all. Phoenix right. Like, I didn't play the last. Well, I won't say the last two, but there's two I didn't play, and part of me is like, I probably should just watch that. The Great Ace Attorney. I didn't play those two games.
Yeah.
And Penn also got me in those games too. So.
I gotta ask Penn more about like the the 7th expansion series.
I
mean, I could play it myself, but I wasn't really too interested.
Yeah, I think Vision Out for me, it's like, yeah, it's the story stuff's cool, but
yeah, the story stuff was like interesting, but I just didn't want to play it at the time because the only reason I was being asked by my subscribers to play it was because of like, is Featherin really that strong?
Well,
Like,
it sounds like you're playing for the wrong reason.
That's why I didn't play it.
That doesn't sound like...
I said, bro, I don't know. It's not a battle shonen. It's a mystery, murder mystery.
I'll be backhand shonen.
It's like a murder mystery. Yeah, characters have superpowers. Characters are really strong, but
I mean,
like,
there's a fighting game. Go look at that.
right? It's like, but can they? Like, it's like I don't.
Can they do my task?
I do know of when
what
they.
the hell?
Oh, when they cry, Higurashi, that crazy green-haired girl. Okay, I do know about this.
I know you do. Everyone knows what that thing is. That thing is bloody as hell, and also the weird animation, her like shaking the ladder or something.
Yeah, I can't. Let's just say that
somebody.
Somebody I used to deal with was told me about it. She like roasted the show.
I watched it. I know they redid it sometime recently. I didn't watch that. In SDA, you could talk like I think a lot of people seen Higurashi. Just if you're well, it's kind of brutal. It's very bloody.
That and what other anime? Another is also pretty good. It's brutal though. Also, I don't know if you heard of that.
I don't know. The name Another doesn't differentiate itself from things. Especially since I was watching someone play Scarlet Nexus, where the enemies are called Others. So it's like it's hard to differentiate what that is.
Yeah. It's basically the girl, the eye patch. I'll show you a picture. It's a niche. There were a lot of animes that I did not get completely into that I was into back then.
I was watching with someone for Higurashi. It's not long. At least I don't recall it being long.
No, you're right. It's not.
I remember they had. I see something over there. I see another team attack.
Yeah, she hated the girl with the green hair. I was like, wait, why you hate the girl with the green hair? Mion was her name or something like that? I don't remember.
You got me. That was probably like... It's definitely over 10 years ago when I watched that. Got me. Who? Got me on that. No idea. Liberator Smash, you still there? Fall asleep. I gotta do combo. Well, as I said, you can join me on this. More werewolves. I am low on health. I need some healing. Yes, listen to the sound of that popcorn.
That's hilarious. I did not know about.
Something on my overlay is missing. I don't know why. Hey, you like Limbo? Whoops. Oh, sorry about you. Oh boy. I don't have enough MP. Mystery boxes fall from the sky. Some healing allies, other dealing bonk damage to enemies. What the hell? Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay. Alright. Sure. You kill the wolf and it makes a damn. Arr, arr, arr.
I'm just upset that this whole time I've known about Higurashi this whole time, and I could have just been like, bro. Now I know the secret. I just haven't been watching stuff as much recently. Like besides like Bleach, the new 1000-Year Blood War.
Watch more than me. I ain't watch a damn thing.
Have you heard of Ghost? Have you watched Ghost Files? Not Ghost Files. That's Yu Yu Hakusho. Ghost Stories, the English dub.
No.
Did you see a video on it?
I know what it is.
I showed my wife that. She just is like, what kind of show is this? That's not real, is it? I'm like, yes, that's actually the dub.
You don't deserve this big Toblerone. You don't deserve this big Toblerone.
Have you heard of the anime School Days?
Unfortunately.
Same. My buddy watched it, and he's the one who told me everything.
God damn it, I keep missing this damn attack. Oh,
So
no.
to me, it never shocked me. Because it was just like, bro, you just kind of skipped me to the spoiler scene.
Nice boat.
And he's like, look, you see? I was like, yeah, that show. They went a little too ham at the end.
On the juggle. Okay, I did not mess this up. How you doing? Okay. Immediately doing another attack. God damn. Alright, could she just kill him? Anyway, or Limbo. I have not bought that one shit. Butter. Oh, it makes sense now. Okay. The other guy has the power of the sun, so that's why his character is very egotistical. And then she has the power of the moon, so that's why she's feral. That's why it's werewolves. It all makes sense. I get it! I take the key out. No. Whoops. Hey, Kess. Okay. I forget which one you want me to say. How's it going? Nothing. Oh, now you just have to find one. Me, I'm trying to get one early for reasons that I won't say. But for those who know me already know the reason. Okay. This room is a little too big. Is this a boss arena? No. Just enemies. How could I damn, all three of them? This is gonna be rough. Actually, I haven't done this move. Sun balancing. Oh, this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, see. Out with the sun. Okay. I believe you should, if you like turn-based RPGs. And you don't, as we talked about many times during the stream, if you want to press button and not just watch thing happen. Wait, I forgot the leapfrog. Yeah, the leapfrog is laser. This is bonk. Okay. I do have to do. Alright, trampoline. Hell is that scream? The enemies never had dying noises before. That's why it's so funny. I wouldn't necessarily say lazy old school RPG. Then I say, would that be considered old school? The thing is, most of them are like that. That's. I guess it would be. I don't know.
I ended up calling my bank and ended up getting one of my coworkers, who I talk about Bleach and like anime with and health stuff. It was so funny because they don't allow you to do that, so he had to transfer me.
Yep. Well, there she is. He is going through it. No, I'm not. No, it's not an age thing, Kay. It's more so like now thinking about it, like the original RPGs, or well, really, I guess Dragon Quest is the main one that started all it all. It's kind of how that was. So. Because if you really think about it, what's the difference between Dragon Quest and like Persona? Gameplay wise, not too much. Limbo.
What is she doing?
Limbo. I had the limbo into the lasers. So, this game, the characters have a different class. So she's the acrobat and he's the juggler. So I have the limbo under the lasers.
That's fun.
So like the blue ones are they heal me, but the red ones do damage to me. But it hits the enemy if I dodge them.
Now that's amazing.
I need to crack that. Actually, damn, how could I break that? You. Yeah, that's too far.
Have you, Ninja Link, you watched Case Closed before? Or Detective Conan, I guess.
A very long time ago, but only if you remember. I don't think he was doing that around the Brawl days. There was a kind of a chat room thing called Zat, where you was able to watch. Think SciTube, but very primitive.
XAT, right?
Yes, Zat.
And it had like very annoying, stuffy sounds like boom.
Yeah. Boom. Yeah, that. Yeah, Malcolm, if you know him, he was a Wario Sonic player in Brawl. I remember in there, he was in the Link Sat? Oh no, it was in the Sonic Sat. And yeah, everyone was watching. One day we were just kind of like marathoning Detective Conan. So that was the only time I've watched it. Wait, can I kill them? That one I cannot. Which one hits multiple enemies? This one. And that one. I'll do this one again. Okay. Time to put us in pie. I'm still wondering, what does co-op do for that move? I still don't know what co-op does for that move, because that's the first time in this game they did something like that. It's not a timed thing, you're actually physically moving around the area. Oh, that's...
Yeah, but I remember what you're saying. Like, Zach used to be able to watch, like,
yeah,
YouTube videos on
the... Yeah, before... This is before, like, YouTube was going crazy with monetization, like, being a monetization type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, okay, we're just... Alright, okay. I'm not going back. But yeah, that's where we watched it. A few episodes I don't really remember. But... Did I watch that? No, the Phoenix Wright anime I did watch. Because the Phoenix Wright anime pretty much followed cases from the games, except I had one brand new case. On the anime only. Which I think that's really the only reason to watch it, just for that case. It was a case on a train, which I'm like, that wasn't in any of the games.
Yeah. My wife liked the case closed. She just said it gave her nightmares occasionally. But she said she did learn. She said it made her smarter. She didn't know what rigor mortis was, and she didn't know, like, oh wow, it takes 30 minutes at room temperature for this to happen. And which, like, the thing about it was, like, all of it was like real facts.
Yeah, Phoenix Wright's the same. Yeah, it's random, like, it's just random things. You're like, oh, I learned something. You know.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah.
Yeah. So more productive than watching other shows, I'll say that.
Because that, Danganronpa is like, oh, if you're any mystery thing that goes kind of in depth with things, you're gonna get something like that out of it.
Yeah, wasn't Spiral another anime that did that too?
Oh, I don't know what that is.
No.
Spiral?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think.
It's like it's pretty old. It's Spiral, Dawns of Reasoning or Bonds of Reasoning.
You got me.
That and XXX Holic. I don't know if you know that one too. If you remember the guys, Clamp, who made Tsubasa Chronicles.
You got me.
Anyone in your chat know about Tsubasa Chronicles?
It sounds familiar. That's something I don't really watch anime. So no, I messed up. I was not trying to do that. Well, time to get bodied. What is he doing?
Didn't Zat also used to have like sound effects too, like the slap sound?
Yeah. What the hell? Guy did a fucking spinning uppercut at me. Oh, if I do this should be good. Oh, Liberated Smash says they do.
Hey. Yeah, Tsubasa Chronicles, I made like a little Sonic
Flash animation off of that a while back. And I was watching XXX Holic. I haven't seen that anime in a while. I gotta rewatch it because when I was a kid, I was like, I don't fucking get this show. Probably now that I'm older, I'll probably understand it.
A ton of limbo.
I'll just tell you this though, that opening for XXX Holic is like peak.
Got it. Okay. Block that bitch. God damn, it's 2 enemies with the same thing? Oh, and I don't have... That's us. See, I don't know if that's the healing one or is that the... Alright, I gotta aim for that one. Oh, this again. Damn, I botched that hard. Okay. That's way too far, but I think they died.
I do remember it vaguely. Like, I watched XXX Holic and Triple X Holic in like 09. Like, that was a while back.
You're a holic.
Jeez. Crosses over with Triple X Holic. Same. I need to rewatch and repo. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, it's been a while. My friend told me his mom. I'm sorry for laughing. My friend told me his mom had like a nightmare that a demon attacked her after he read Tsubasa Chronicles, and she never watched it, and it was the demon from Tsubasa Chronicles. And I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure she probably subconsciously saw it on your TV, and it just stuck in her subconscious mind. But that's how dreams work. They can just pull from anything you've even seen, even for like a fraction of a second, right, Ninjalink?
Dreams are sometimes relate to stuff that you've seen, and sometimes it's random as hell. Or it's supposed to represent something. Allegedly.
Yeah. Even, what was it, like, even when I was at my church, they said, they read like this old passage in Ecclesiasticus, and it says, "Be careful, my son, for dreams have deceived many, and many have been fooled by dreams thereof. For dreams represent," it says, "dreams are made to represent one thing unto another," which, in layman's terms, basically, oh, yeah, it's based on what you've seen or actually experienced. That's all. For the most part. It's like Joseph's dreams. He didn't have a Maserati in his dream because there wasn't no Maseratis back then. It's going to be based on like what you actually have seen before. Because I think there was a blind man too, who like was born blind. He said his dreams is like vibrations and what he thinks are possibly colors, but he can't really describe it. He uses it. He says his dreams more about voices.
You say that, and all I'm thinking about is Hellblade. That damn game, you just hear voices in your head the whole damn time.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can literally have a dream of things you've never seen before too. Though that's rare.
I do randomly get premonitions. Like, I get deja vu senses a lot, and I'm like, I know damn well that this hasn't happened. I'm like,
Yeah.
why do I have memories of this?
I had the same thing happen to me at a skating rink. It was in damn, where was it at? It was like somewhere in Florida. Because when we went to, I had like a dream where some kid, I was skating, I did a trick, and his goofy behind fell down. And then he got up and started getting pissed, chasing me like, ah! He was like mad. We skated out to the parking lot and drove away while the police were there anyway. And it was like, we were in, and then it didn't occur to me, wait a minute, I had an exact deja vu with that exact kid wearing the exact same camouflage shorts and everything. And it happened exactly the same way, except he didn't chase me.
Do a flip.
So yeah, that's crazy.
Did I do something wrong?
Dang, I can't believe I just went back to Zat. I went to Zat to see what it's like. All I'm seeing is just a bunch of bots.
My body just dead.
It's literally just a bunch of bots. Just saying crap. Hey, Wild Grubbin has appeared. Like, no. Get out of here. That site used to make me mad. I would put something in chat and nobody would say anything. They'd be talking about their own damn. You guys are annoying.
There you go. Nope.
The secret.
Am I doing this wrong?
My wife and I got better at ordering food, I'll tell you that. Saving money.
Oh,
That O scared me. The hell did you find out?
I'll solve this. Wile E. Coyote. Super genius.
And yeah, to answer your question, Smash Liberator, the passage they're referring to is Ecclesiasticus 34:7 or Sirach 34:7, but you won't find that in any conventional. You have to like get like a King James printed from the 1600s itself, like 1611. You can't find it in the modern ones because they removed it. Doesn't.
Oh no, it's another puzzle. Oh god.
Yeah.
What just happened?
It's really old. It's like old. Cost me like almost $200 just to get this current version I have now. It's all old English. And initially, I didn't know you ever like. Is there any games that actually try to replicate like old English like that, like where they actually use like the S's for the letter F or the V's for the U's?
I mean, you usually find that with a certain niche character. That's not uncommon.
Mm-hmm. I tried to do that with my game before when I was making an RPG based on that time. You're supposed to go to Mary Queen of Scots before her son is born, and yeah, I tried doing that. No.
I don't like the look of this. Wait, no, that's 2 bonks. No, that won't work. How will this work? There's that. One of these I'm just gonna have to take. Also, you said I reminded you about Parsec. I ain't hear anything about it yet. Mind these nuts.
Hold on, I gotta find like an old. I gotta see if I can find my old RPG game file. I haven't seen that in a while.
Like, the thing you're talking about is not a character in Chrono Trigger. The old localization try to have a character with like an old English accent or something. Even though he originally wasn't supposed to, that's only that version of the game has it. The Japanese didn't have that accent. The Hunter and Octopath definitely has very old English. Not
I still have old files. Like emails a while back.
Okay, so that one died. About to just fuck it. Actually, I could crack that one. I could crack that one.
Kirby shiny bag.
I didn't realize it was attacking.
Find it.
Got it. Oh, didn't matter. Alright. I mean, it's hard to not notice. All of them talk like the whole village kind of talks like that. Like, I was like, how old is this English? It felt older than old English. It was like, what the hell is this? I'm like, the hell you say?
Jeez, this thing is. Oh, dang, these are some old ass emails.
God damn.
You almost sounded like Goku for a moment.
Anyway, time for presents.
At least this damn thing. I used to have an old email that had a series in it. It was based like it was supposed to be a parody Bible game based on Zelda called Legend of the Word originally.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right, don't hurt me. They're not weak to either of these. Okay, you should be able to kill.
Most people think she got an accent.
I was like, in some situations, it could be both, depending. Like in Japan, in certain parts of Japan, they have like a certain way of their language. I don't remember what the region it was called. Like there's an accent, but like there's certain words that like they'd only use in a certain region. That's not like a normal thing that they say. Like it could kind of be both. Depending. Oh, beautiful. Just enough damage. Just enough. Alright, it's time for some popcorn.
It's not for me to find this goddamn thing. I don't know where it is.
Stay free. Oh, there's mad stuff down here. Look at all this corn, sugar, and some.
I mean, Korn is a great band, by the way.
Ooh.
Korn.
Get out of here.
You don't know the rock band Korn. I am upset.
I should have.
Why shouldn't you? Is the better question.
Oh. Okay. So it's this, then this, then this, then this. Yeah. Wolf, moon, star, wolf, moon, star. Wolf, moon. Oh. Okay. What's that on the right? I have to see what's on the right. Wolf, moon. Oh, you actually have to do from over there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there's only one way.
So you gotta go to right or left, right?
I have to do it in order. Wolf, moon, star, wolf, star, wolf. Yeah. I think there's an item here. Definitely not doing that. No.
Yeah, you couldn't get diagonal.
Yeah. What? Why did that say that? Wolf, moon,
wolf.
star. Wolf,
Double.
Oh, I saw moon and I'm like, wait, that's star. Okay. Where? Oh. I'm just like, what? Oh, okay. Do I have the thing? No, I did not. Get a whole sound effect for falling down. Oh, they're all about to attack the first time. It's time for a sun balancing. What pattern you give me? Okay. Damn. Getting hit. I'll take all that. Alright. Yeah. Really? Damn, I don't have AoE. You do. I can just kill all of them now. I don't. Did it? God damn it.
Oh boy, that's cringe. Old videos.
Are you still trying to find it? I'd say that's a yes. What the hell's going on here? Okay. I see what's wrong. I have it the wrong way. This is what should be. Oh, this. Now I notice the faces. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
looking at this in hindsight. Outcry, I think.
What are you on about?
The old wedding list that my partner and I made, but we never did it. Things didn't go as planned because COVID.
Oh, time to play Animal Crossing. Look, more puzzles. Wait. Huh? Back.
Jeez. Damn Pikmin.
Laser. So. After, god damn it.
Code. Why are there no new Mega Man games, by the way? Does Capcom just say no?
Well, one, they said something about that. Two, it's because you didn't click that link yet.
Does it matter what email I use?
No, as long as you remember it. Like, you're gonna have to use it, I think, to confirm your email, though. So, if your thing
Well,
is,
I have to put that. Why does a password gotta be so long?
because nowadays passwords are easy to crack. Because you know, AI exists.
I guess.
They did that like a month ago. They say, oh yeah, well, they had like a couple 5090s or something. They cracked like a ridiculous password in like a, you know, like a day or a couple days or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, look that up.
Hell, do people want a Parsec password for?
I don't know. They do one thing. Think of it this way. Imagine they get someone's account and they have access to accessing someone else's computer.
What the hell are they gonna do on my computer? Oh, he got this comic book.
No,
I'm
you
with
didn't hear what I said. They're using your account to get on someone else's computer.
Oh, okay.
Mystery boxes. Oh, why the hell is it all the way over there?
Protect your account. Scan the QR code. Why are you making me do this?
Don't care about the password. Let's put y'all are free. That's the password. There you go. No,
I
that
actually was gonna put that.
and no, that isn't my password. Hey, we.
Virtual display driver. Yeah. For the user. Alright. Alright, we're done.
Gasp. Was that hard?
Well, depends if we are in the country.
That's why people say host up, and then just get smacked up.
I was teaming with Pelka, and the team we fought. Pelka, I don't know what happened. Like, we kept losing. Pelka went snake, and then we won every single game. 5-0.
I mean, Pelka's a snake man in Brawl.
I thought he was Falco, man.
No.
Or did you both?
He's a snake man. I know Pelka.
He used Falco in Brawl, unless he used both.
He definitely plays it. I mean, probably have
Because he
both.
beat Kraft. Yeah, because he beat Kraft with Falco.
He's a brawl player. Because if it's the same person I'm thinking of, like I'm friends with his sister.
Starlight?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's like brawl player.
Yeah. Yeah, he played Falco. Yeah, he played Falco and Brawl, and I guess he played some Snake too.
It's like, maybe I misremember.
Yeah, because I don't remember. I think he beat Seagull Joe with Falco. Or Player
Yeah.
One, Seagull Joe.
Yeah.
It was during SmashCon. I forgot which one he beat.
Wait, Seagull Joe and Brawl?
Yeah.
Nothing against Seagull, but it's like, he was definitely just back air, man. I mean, I know it's Wolf, but... Oh god. I just heard that silly shit. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. Pelka. Yeah, it was 2018 SmashCon. Pelka beat him, even though Seagull tried to counterpick Meta Knight. He still lost.
I'm like, he played Wolf and only Wolf.
Seagull and Meta Knight against Pelka.
I know, but like, that's desperation. And I wouldn't count these results at all because that's not when people like. No one's playing that game anymore. They entered that tournament for nostalgia. Who actively is playing Brawl right now?
Quest.
No.
The Toon Link.
Who?
I'm not joking. Quest, the Toon Link. I'm not joking.
Who?
Corey still. Quest.
A
he's the Toon Link.
tribe?
No, real talk. Quest
Who?
still plays and practice to this day.
And who?
And yes, even though he played, he almost lost to. I don't know if I could say that name because you're on Twitch, but he lost to the K Sizzle's brother.
Whatever.
Oh no, is it K Sizzle or Cable?
No, Cable's someone else.
Okay.
They're all affiliated though.
Yeah, Cable's the DK, right?
Cable's DK,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, K Sizzle is who I'm thinking of then. If that's the case.
I realized I made a mistake. I don't have any MP, Jesus. Alright, I'm just gonna take a guess. Is this laser? No, I was wrong. Oh, wait, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah. Fake me out. Let's see. I might just kill this thing now. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother breaking him. I'm just gonna kill him. On Parsec, you just have to look. Damn, actually, I gotta look. What the hell is my name on that? It's because your name just has a bunch of numbers when you sign in.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
I'm gonna go
eat right now, real quick.
Hey!
There you go.
The Lion King. Go get your food.
Alright.
Lion King. They definitely did it on purpose.
I just can't wait to be.
Same notes.
Do you remember player one?
The Diddy player? There's 4 of them. Player 1 is the Diddy player, if that's the one you think of. Is that the one you're talking about? Am I talking about someone else?
No, it's the Diddy.
Yeah. I already know he plays it. I know how to do the infinite.
It's so funny watching Brawl. Diddy can he forward smash Falco at 108, and then Falco still lives by just doing up air.
So that character can't kill?
Momentum canceling.
Yeah, weight didn't mean anything in that game. It's all like, how good is your momentum cancel?
Yeah, because in Game Watch have like one of the craziest ones with Bucket.
You're the best one. Mayor Bucket. Stops on a dime.
Is there even? I don't think there's momentum canceling in Ultimate, right? Or is it very small?
No, that mechanic is not a thing.
Okay, I thought it was because like Sonic will like if Sonic back airs a couple times, he gets a little bit more distance.
You really
like,
you only have to do one aerial. His best aerial is forward air. Forward air, I believe, has the shortest. You're trying to do the move that has the shortest animation. And for Sonic, I believe it was forward air. What the hell happened? What?
Yeah, Ness was back air.
Oh, well.
He hits Falco with a banana, does down smash at 130, and Falco still lives.
Yeah, no, because the way that move works, forward smash, I feel like you live better if you don't try to DI it. Because if you try to DI in, you go straight up. Falco, you had to down smash him.
Yeah.
Like DK, I had to do forward smash, and it's still well. DK was like is the hardest character to kill in that game.
Yeah.
Not only is he's overall the heaviest, he also has his own momentum cancel. If he does back air up B, he immediately just moves towards the stage. Of course, he's open, but he still can live.
Gotcha.
So
it's so funny watching Pelka like absolutely dumpster on some of the Ultimate players when I was playing with him yesterday. I'm like, this dude's playing Snake and is holding forward and still boxing people. He was like, don't touch my shield. Because he's like, they're gonna mash. So I'm gonna just like actually no, he didn't even really shield. No, he would shield because he's Snake. So he would do is like, okay, they're gonna smash. He would pull a grenade and just shield and just keep back airing them. Caught one guy with it like 4 times. He's like, and I was like, yo, man, these guys are pretty good. He's like, nah, they're free. He said they're free, and then he just bodied them. Not yesterday. It was another time we played some guys in a match. Like he wasn't taking it serious, and he's like, "Nah, these guys are free," and he just clapped them.
oh well, here she is again.
I don't know. Is there like and Brawl required us to have like a more solid neutral, right?
That game was all neutral, which is why people complain about, Ice Climbers and Meta-Knight.
Because they actually had a punish game.
Yeah, Meta-Knight just does what he wants on top of like you really can't help dealing with certain things. A lot of his stuff is just unreactable. And Ice Climb is just, oh well, they grab you, doesn't talk.
Yeah. One thing I never really liked about certain things is like they would say like can never win a major. I was like, the way Ultimate works is like I feel like 50% of the cast could win a major. But it's just a skill issue. Cause like in Brawl, yeah, if you're Ganon, unless you have a very rigged bracket and your opponent sucks. You're not. No. I was remember watching Verminubis. He had to like outread his opponent like 4 steps in advance with Ganon. Same with Zerahala. Zerahala would do the same thing. He would outread them like several steps ahead.
Fuck. Yeah, today I went out just so I could get out the house. And I was talking about this earlier. Like, there's a local near me. I just like, oh, let me just walk and just get out the house. And I'm seeing how the people play. And yeah, the entire time all they're doing is just trying to fish for the same thing over and over. It's boring. Very boring.
You play with confidence if they do the same thing, right? Like you don't really shield.
Yeah, but it's just so boring. Like, I was there. There was a rival setup that played John Numbers, because he's the only one there that plays it. Then while he's in bracket, I think I played I'd say 2 different people. One, I taught him a little bit, so I have another student there. But someone else I was playing, and it's like, yeah, every time he's in a certain spot, he's doing the same thing. He definitely panics. He's playing Falcon, and you're mashing side B. He's mashing side B and down B out of a panic, like every time. So, yeah, I'll just like, yeah, they just force the same thing over and over. Like, this is not fun to do. I can't be expressive if you're doing the same thing. It's just me waiting for you to do the same thing over and over. You're gonna come at me with this. I just do this. Oh, you're gonna do this again? I'll do this again.
Right.
Not fun to play against. It's not the game, it's the way people play it. It's boring as hell. Like, it's not hard, obviously. But that's not why I enjoy playing the game.
Right. Give me 1 second. Let me grab this thing.
I guess I do leapfrog? I can't break that. Public zone. I think I missed that. I don't know. Did you change the timing after like 18? It must. Oh wow. I thought I found it right. Okay. Big old whoops. What do we have to cook? I could make oh, there really is no limit, huh? Popcorn. Butter. I do got some ice cream. Oh, you need a lot. Oh, I don't think I need that many. Alright. It's definitely showtime. Actually, you grab a drink real quick. Okay. Is it? That makes it. Okay. It begins. What is attack? Oh no, the mix-ups are real. Okay, wow, okay. That is a sprite. It's not bonk, it's not fire. It probably was moon. But I have to do this to try. Oh wait, actually, no, I don't. I fucked with the timing. I'm upset. Did she just Izuna drop me? Excuse me? Like she just Izuna drop me. How you feel? Let's try this again. Okay, so it has to be laser. Oh. Use some magic. I keep pressing it too early. What covers the most things? Oh, I forgot it's this move. Okay. Okay, so it's all move. That's with laser. Part of me just wants to jump on you. Oh, she just That is impossible to break in one turn. There's not a single thing. Okay, so because I'm not breaking that. What's the thing that'll cover the mold? Double core. Double core. Yeah. What the hell? Why can't I do skills? I was not prepared for that. I was like, oh, I could hit everyone. Nope. Is there a way to tell? I don't think there's a way to tell. Fucking eh. Oh, okay. Oh, Carney Kiss. That's a move from RPG. How funny. Is it called Carnicus? It could be Carney Kiss too, considering. I'm gonna do this to heal. Wow, that's still too early. Okay, so
And I'm back.
yeah, I'm scared.
Cake Assault is really, really good. And Spargo is actually doing pretty good too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Spargo, let's make big moves. The Spargo versus Cake Assault.
When was this?
January?
And why are you looking at that now? That's random. It's like that's long ago.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I get lost. I keep missing that part.
And Spargo is pretty good though. Rivals, or at least
Close to dying. Okay.
I was gonna ask you, Ninja Link, what do you think Spargo does to like dominate a majority of the ultimate players with just Cloud, which is hilarious?
I don't know. I don't watch.
So that answers your question right there, folks.
Like, I don't watch.
I thought Racer made you watch.
Oh. You already made me watch one stupid match. That was years ago. Never again.
I was telling you, like, I think before we talked about it, he was watching Foe versus Ven. He was like, Ven, what are you doing?
What was this?
Yeah.
Oh.
But like even now, like I was like watching Foe in those matches. I'm like, why does he still feel like he's better than the Nesses today? It's like he actually like does a lot of mix-ups. I don't know if that just because he had to when he played Brawl.
The hell is
Like,
she
he'll
doing?
just- Spider scratches.
I'm like, what the heck?
You
Oh.
parried all of that. at
No, I
least.
did not.
You got hit by one or two.
There was like 6 hits. I think I got 3. This isn't the right side of like what I got. I was just like, what the hell is even happening? I don't know what the hell she's doing.
Is Tarek and Apparition two different people?
Yes. Well, if she was alive, this is doable. He's on the floor.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait a turn or two.
Yeah, it's like, she's on the floor. Can't do that. Yeah, I would have did this move. That would have cleared that. But I cannot. So, the prog it is. At least I could get half of the damage off of it. So it's a one-on-one. Okay. I'm mad the two wolves came out. Is this? Okay. None of those broke anything. So...
Yeah, there's a difference in play. I can already tell the difference
Oh,
between
it was
those
all...
two.
Really? It was all fucking wrong. Oh, this shit. Okay. So...
There's far more confidence in every move Spargo does. Everything he does combos, and he continues to press forward because he knows he has the momentum and he's ready for whatever Tarek does. Whereas Tarek will do like a couple up airs and then he'll just stop, which is unfortunate because it's like it definitely pressure Cloud better than Cloud could pressure you as Greninja, or at least be evasive, right? Or does Greninja struggle against big swords?
No.
Then again, there's like, it's kind of like the Hungry Box effect, where there's like not a lot of puffs who play at that level. Oh, no, not. You got this.
Oh, actually, no, I can break that with this.
Smart. So you healed off the blues and
Yeah. There we go. Okay. I forgot I have that. Completely forgot I have that. Okay. What if I have my boost then? Let me heal up.
Ninja Link. I think Greninja beats Cloud.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
I don't need these magic. Well. Did you try to add that account I sent you?
Not yet. Hold on. I gotta log in.
Yeah, use the app. Which should have made you download.
There you go. They'll have to approve your request before you can officially become friends. Alright, I'm gonna go comfort my wife for a bit because I gotta pick her to school soon. So she can do her teaching job and finish up this summer.
Okay.
Alright. So, and catch you later, alligator.
Howdy. How was that? I guess I'll get back to town and probably, no. Wait, how do I get there? Yeah, how do you get there? Oh wait, no, I've been there. Never mind. I think that's the one up top. I gotta get any more. Gotta find all those things. Alright, yeah, actually, this would be a good place to stop. Because the next time, what it sounds like, the next thing is gonna be the finale. And I don't want to get close to there within Blue Ball. Alright. So, I will see you guys next time. Way I go.